While browsing for which anime to watch, many stumble upon Re:Zero and ponder upon whether they should watch it or not. Is Re:Zero worth watching? How is it any different from other isekai works? These questions just keep popping up. Well, in the vast world of isekai anime, where protagonists are often overpowered heroes with godlike abilities, Re:Zero, starting life in another world, stands out as a genre-defining masterpiece. Unlike typical wish-fulfillment stories, Re:Zero plunges viewers into a brutal, unforgiving world where the protagonist, Subaru Natsuki, isn't blessed with legendary strength but rather cursed with an agonizing power, returned by death. This mechanic turns the series into a psychological roller coaster, filled with emotional torment, mind-blowing twists, and character growth that feels more real than anything else in isekai. It's not just about survival, it's about rewriting fate itself. And that's exactly why Subaru isn't just another hero, he's the time-crossing avenger, battling destiny one painful death at a time. Why Re:Zero is different. Most isekai anime revolve around a protagonist who is transported to another world, granted immense power, and then embarks on a journey of adventure and conquest. But Subaru, he gets nothing but pain, suffering, and an unrelenting cycle of death. His only ability, returned by death, doesn't make him stronger, it makes him suffer endlessly. Every time he dies, he is forced to relive his failures, carrying the emotional and psychological trauma of each brutal death. Unlike traditional isekai heroes who breeze through challenges, Subaru faces true despair, making his victories feel earned and emotionally powerful. What makes Re:Zero an isekai masterpiece is its focus on consequence. In many isekai, the world is shaped by the hero's actions, but in Re:Zero, the world remains merciless no matter how hard Subaru struggles. His choices matter, and the stakes feel immense because one wrong move can lead to horrifying tragedies. This element of trial and error, where every reset carries weight, adds a thrilling sense of unpredictability that keeps viewers at the edge of their seats. Return by death, a blessing or a curse? Subaru's return by death isn't just a plot device, it's a psychological horror in disguise. Unlike a traditional time traveler who can fix mistakes without consequence, Subaru experiences every failure in full force. Every death is painful, and worse yet, every reset means losing the relationships he built, forcing him to start over from scratch. This torment breaks him again and again, but each time, he rises stronger, more determined to find the path that saves the people he loves. His greatest enemy isn't a villain, but time itself. While powerful figures like the witch cult, the Great Rabbits, or Elsa pose direct threats, the real struggle is Subaru's constant battle with his own helplessness. He is trapped in a loop of suffering, forced to watch his loved ones die over and over while knowing that he is the only one who remembers it. And yet, despite this despair, he refuses to give up. This relentless determination is what makes him more than just a protagonist, it makes him a true avenger, a warrior who fights against destiny itself. Subaru Natsuki, the ultimate underdog turned time-crossing avenger. In any other isekai, Subaru would be seen as weak. He has no magic, no sword skills, and no divine powers. But what he does have is unbreakable willpower. He isn't fighting with strength, he's fighting with his mind, his heart, and his sheer refusal to let despair win. Subaru's journey is one of pain and transformation. At the beginning, he's arrogant, impulsive, and believes himself to be the classic anime hero who will be instantly loved and revered. But as reality crashes down on him, he is forced to confront his weaknesses. He realizes that this isn't a world where he is special, this is a world where he has to earn every victory, often at the cost of immense suffering. His evolution from a naive, self-centered boy to a strategic, emotionally resilient warrior is what makes him an unforgettable character. Unlike other isekai protagonists who become overpowered, Subaru becomes mentally and emotionally indomitable. He doesn't fight with weapons, he fights with knowledge, planning, and an understanding of human nature that comes from experiencing endless suffering. His greatest strength isn't his ability to reset time, it's his resolve to carry the burden of every painful memory and keep moving forward. The brutal, unforgiving world of Lugnica. Another reason why Re:Zero shines as an isekai masterpiece is its world building. Unlike other isekai worlds that revolve around the protagonist, Lugnica is harsh, complex, and utterly indifferent to Subaru's existence. The kingdom of Lugnica isn't just a backdrop, it's a living, breathing world filled with political intrigue, terrifying creatures, and powerful factions that don't revolve around Subaru. The witch cult, the royal selection, and the powerful spirits all have their own agendas, and Subaru is merely a small pawn in a much larger game. This makes his journey feel realistic and high stakes, as he isn't given any unfair advantages and must constantly struggle just to survive. Unlike many isekai, Re:Zero doesn't sugarcoat anything. Death is brutal and permanent for everyone except Subaru. Every loss hits hard, making victories all the more satisfying because they are earned through intelligence, perseverance, and sheer force of will. Unforgettable characters and heart-wrenching relationships. One of Re:Zero's strongest points is its deep, emotionally complex characters. From Emilia, the half-ELF burdened with prejudice, to Rem, the devoted yet tragic warrior, every character feels alive and deeply layered. Subaru's relationships are built on genuine growth and hardship. Emilia isn't just a love interest, she's a strong, independent character with her own struggles. Rem isn't just a supporting sidekick, she's a tragic figure whose love for Subaru remains one of anime's most heartbreaking romances. Even characters like Roswell, Beatrice, and Otto have intricate motivations that add depth to the narrative. Unlike most isekai protagonists who gain followers through power, Subaru earns loyalty through sacrifice, kindness, and his unwavering determination to protect those he cares about. This makes every friendship and romance feel earned, deep, and emotionally powerful. Mind-blowing twists and unpredictable storytelling. Perhaps one of the biggest reasons why Re:Zero is an isekai masterpiece is its unpredictability. Just when you think Subaru has figured things out, a new nightmare unfolds. The series is filled with shocking betrayals, terrifying enemies, and heart-wrenching decisions that leave viewers emotionally shattered. Every arc is a puzzle, and Subaru must use every death as a clue to piece together the path to victory. The balance of psychological horror, emotional drama, and thrilling action makes every episode feel like an intense battle for survival. The music, animation, and voice acting only enhance the raw emotional power of the story. Moments like Subaru's desperate confession to Emilia, Rem's heartbreaking declaration of love, or Subaru's triumphant victory against the White Whale are legendary in anime storytelling. So, after all this, can anyone still think of Re:Zero as just another isekai? Absolutely not. It is a hidden gem that challenges the conventions of its genre and offers an unforgettable experience for anime lovers. It is not just about adventure and fantasy. It is a harrowing yet beautiful story of perseverance, self-discovery, and love. Re:Zero isn't just a great anime, it's a revolutionary piece of storytelling that redefines what an isekai can be. It takes the familiar tropes of the genre and turns them into something brutally real, emotionally devastating, and endlessly captivating. Subaru Natsuki isn't just an isekai protagonist, he is the ultimate underdog, the time-crossing avenger who defies fate itself. His journey through pain, growth, and redemption is one of anime's most powerful character arcs, proving that true strength isn't about power, it's about resilience, sacrifice, and the courage to fight for a better future, no matter the cost. For anyone looking for an isekai that challenges expectations, delivers gut-wrenching emotions, and tells a story that lingers in the heart long after it ends, Re:Zero is the ultimate masterpiece. Well, that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please drop a like and share the video among your friends. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on Re:Zero. Do subscribe the channel for more anime buzzing content. I'll see you soon. In the meantime, do check out our other videos.